Hey friends, I'm going to pull out my planner today and go through about 3 months of layouts to give you some ideas all together in one video. So stick around and we will get started. I know there's some crazy reflections on this, but hopefully you can see this is my Bohemian Brights Happy Planner that I got within the last year, and I really love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up here and flip through, and we'll just take a journey back and look at what I did for the last couple of months, just to give you some ideas in case you missed some of my videos. This is a good way to see the finished product real quick, all in one video. So here's what I did for July. I thought this one turned out really cute. I was really pleased with it. With this 4th of July theme. This was, I think I pulled from 2 different Happy Planner books. One of them was the seasonal favorites, or I can't remember the name of it, but the seasonal book. And I just thought this turned out really cute with using a mix of bullet point strips and some other blocks of color to layer on top of them, and the gold kind of went with the metallic firework theme, I thought. So I was really pleased with the way this one turned out. And here's one of my favorites. If you know much about me, you know that I have chickens. And so I got this sticker book just so I could have the chickens in it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a gardening book from the Happy Planner. And I just thought it turned out really cute to put the flowers across the bottom and have your chickens pecking and along the edge here. This particular book had a lot of herbs in it, and I just think those turned out really cute. So not much color other than the chickens and the flowers. I chose to go with a pretty simple muted color for my boxes and my strips, bullet point strips, because I wanted the chickens to pop out on the page, and I think it worked. Love this. Now, this was a week before I was getting ready to go on vacation, so I was really busy. So I just threw together something very quickly. I just picked 2 colors, turquoise and black, and threw something down really fast. I used this to get my packing list. So this was just a get it done and get it quick, but it served its purpose. And like I said, this was the week before vacation, so during my vacation week, I did not have time to do any planning. I just had time to enjoy my trip. My husband and I went to the Great Northwest and saw some beautiful things and visited family. So when I got back, I decided to do this as a way to journal, kind of put down my memories of what we did on our trip. So I didn't know what I was going to do when I started. I just thought I want to use this for notes of things that we did, and I think this turned out pretty cute. I want to say I started with just a purple marker with spelling vacation, and then I added more colors and went back and used a black pen to outline it. And it's fun, it's simple, and it serves its purpose, which was to give me a place to write down some of the places we went and what we did. So I think that worked out well. Now, I did not do a currently page. I've not been finding time to do that lately. Maybe I'll get back to that soon. And here's something kind of different I did for my August monthly. Instead of using stickers, I just did everything with marker just to try that for an idea. And I think it turned out kind of cute. Here we go again, another busy week that I did not have time to do anything. So we all know what that's like. And I think I wrote here, crazy busy week, lots of catching up at work and at home after vacation. So I didn't have time to do anything. I just threw this on here so I wouldn't have blank pages in my book. And I put a sleep in here because I knew I was so tired from the trip. Laid down for a nap at 6 p.m. on Friday and ended up sleeping until 6:30 in the morning. So I was busy and I was tired. So that's what this week says. This is from the Modern Farmhouse book. I've used this sticker book one other time and I really like it. I just think this one really turned out cute. This has a little bit of gold with it, a little bit different shaped sticker boxes here, but I think it turned out really neat. So I try to do kind of similar blocks in that I like to have a top 3, a to-do list, home focus box for different areas of the house, just different kind of checklists in my Road to Simple. So I think this just turned out really nice. I think we're going to flip over to at least one more layout in this 3 months we're going to cover here that I used this sticker book as well. I think it's just a really neat one. This one I love too. This is the Happy in Paris. And this was around the time that the Olympics were going on. I was definitely watching the Olympics every night and seeing things around Paris. I thought this would be a great time to use this new book I had gotten, and I hadn't had a chance to use it yet. I think it turned out really sweet. I like the little cityscapes and girls on bikes and Eiffel Tower and just different things. Lots of ladies walking or sitting for lunch in this book. This is the only layout I've done with this book so far, but I will use it again. I really thought that turned out cute. So as we're going, make sure you write a comment down for any layout that you like. Let me know which one you really like, or if you want to wait till the end and say which one's your favorite. But as we flip through, I'd love for you to click the like button, thumbs up if you see something you like, and leave a message. Now, this is an example of just kind of doing a monochromatic layout. Again, I'm going to sound like a broken record. If I'm really busy and I just want to do something quick, I'll kind of choose just one book with one certain color or 2 colors to put something together quick. But I still think it's cute, and I love the bright green color. But I put in my different categories just like I would anything else, but I just use all the same color. Makes it easy. This one I thought turned out really pretty. Now this was a different sticker book. I went to Hobby Lobby and I got the, I think it's called, let me look, I have it right here. Yeah, Agenda 52 book. So here's the book right here. But it was $8.99 for this book, and I just think that's a great value, and I think it turned out really nice. I used different bullet point strips and large individual bullet points. And I just think it turned out really nice. It's a little bit different look, but I really like it. I will use this more often. Let's see, now that I did put over that edge of that. This was just a square box that I added this to the edge of it. But this one actually had the look of a stacked boxes already. Same here. I believe, yeah, I added these flowers. These were separate. But same here. I added the transparent flower stickers over the little box stickers that came in the book. Had little flags for headings. I'll use those stickers again. Again, I'm not getting to my currently page, and I actually, for September, I didn't do a monthly page either. I've kind of moved away from doing my monthly pages. That will probably change, but right now it's just extremely busy for me at work. So I'm not taking the time to spend a lot of creative time on a monthly layout. I want to spend that time on my weekly layouts. This was the first week in September. I thought it would be pretty to do something a little bit fallish. It kind of, this reminds me of mums, and I thought flowers and butterflies would be pretty. And this is a little bit unusual for me to do straight across, putting my headers across like that, but I think it turned out really nice with the bullet points below it. I struggle with using these boxes with a rounded bottom or a rounded top. They're not my favorite. I keep throwing them in and seeing how I can use them. So I think this one turned out well. Here we go, another week that I did not have time to do my calendar, so we'll just flip right through that. Y'all can relate, right? There's certain weeks that just are just too much going on. So when that happens, I kind of tend to just write notes on my previous layout and then catch up on the next one. So nothing wrong with that. We all get busy. So here's another one that I made from that Modern Farmhouse book that I thought turned out really cute. This one I went more with the apples, peaches, pears, the more fruits on this one. And I thought it turned out really nice. Here I wrote my top 3 in. I just used markers to make my own little bullet points here. Have my home focus block, a couple of other things. Similar boxes or lists that I use almost every week. But I think this one turned out really nice. I like the dark green. I think that's really pretty. Okay, then here's the one that I ended the month of September with. I think this might have been the Fresh Bouquet book from Happy Planner that I used for this one. I'll try to list the different sticker books that I used in the description. So I kind of decided that I would use these daisies, but I didn't think they were shouting spring too much. I think this mustardy color and this gray, blue-gray worked well for fall. I decided to use a mix of mainly these 3 colors, the coral, the mustard, and this kind of turquoise, dusty turquoise. I'm not sure what you would call that. This was all in the same book. I really do try to use a lot of stickers from the same book when I put something together. I just think that makes it easier, and it's easier for me to show you ideas from a certain sticker book. So this is all from that one book. I like the way I was able to put down a graphic block and then stack some things over it. And I really like the way this turned out. I did not know what I was going to do with my sidebar when I started. I started with this and I really like that. And then I was like, should I add a couple of blocks here or what? And when I started playing around with it, I thought, well, I'll just try filling in my whole sidebar with the flowers. And I think what really worked well with this is the fact that I didn't overlap them, that I let the white of the paper show in between everything. I just really like the way that looked. So the same thing I did over here, I made sure that you could see white in between, and even up here, you know, be able to see white around it rather than going off the edge. I just like the look of the white area showing around, the white paper showing through it. That gets us through the end of September. So we covered July, August, September here real quick, give you some ideas. And we're moving into October, which I have a sticker book ordered with some fall flowers that I'm anxious to get that in the mail. I ordered it from Happy Planner, anxious to get that and see what that looks like. I'll be doing a layout with those fall flowers soon, and we'll have a separate video on that. And I do want to mention too that I do have an affiliate link for Happy Planner down below in the description, that it would help me out if you are ordering from Happy Planner. I would appreciate it if you would order through my link. It's no extra cost to you, but it does help support my channel a little bit. So I want to invite you to use that if you so choose. Before I let you go, let's thumb through here real quick and tell me which layout you like the best. The 4th of July, the chickens, the turquoise, the farm fruit with strawberries, Happy in Paris, the lime green layout. Not sure what I would call this one, but let's call it mauve flowers. Or what's we have here? We had the butterflies with the mums and the farm fruit and the daisies. So if you don't mind, leave me a comment. Let me know which one you like the best, or some of the top ones that you like the best. As always, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you found any value in this video, and I hope you did get some ideas here. And if you haven't subscribed already, please click that button down below. I would love it, love it, love it if you would subscribe. That really helps me out too. So take care, keep on planning. Make sure you plan some simple pleasures in for you. Couple of reasons that I love to plan. One of them is to be creative, flex your creative muscles. And the other one is that it helps to simplify my life a little bit. If I can put things down on paper, then I don't worry about them so much. And it helps me to not forget some things and just to stay on top of things a little bit better if I use my planner. So I hope that you find that it helps you too. So until my next video, take care, keep it simple, plan some good stuff for you this week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.